Welcome to Documentary. Today, we're taking you on a journey into a world of knowledge and fascinating story. Get ready to discover new insight and uncover things you may have never known before. If you're ready, let's begin.
Morning, my name is Khatonsak Laojang. I'm student from 6/5. I'm currently working on a project about documentary. The title is The Heart of Teaching. I was wondering if I could ask you 5 questions. Do you have some time to answer 5 questions?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, let's go. The first question is, what inspired you to become a teacher?
I love teaching, so I would like to be a teacher.
And second is, what do you find most rewarding about teaching?
About when my students their success in their life, this is my rewarding.
And the third question is, how do you usually motivate students in your class?
I always tell them how important of the education. If you have the good education, it can be lead you to a good career future. Okay.
Second is, how do you feel about being a teacher at this school?
Cool. I love this school so much.
Okay, the last question is, do you have anything you would like to share with us?
Just do your best. That's all.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time and insights, and I really appreciate it. If I have any question, would it be alright to contact you again?
Yes, of course.
Thank you once again for your help, teacher.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Hello. Today we are here is with handsome mode of Qingdao Vidyakom, teacher Mi Poo. Yeah. Today we interview with you about Qingdao Vidyakom. First one, what inspired you to become a teacher?
Well, to be honest, what inspired me to be a teacher, I would simply say that I don't know. Yes, that's my honest answer. I don't know what inspired me to become a teacher, but I will tell you that I love math since I was a high school student, I love math very much when I was a high school student. So now I really love math, so I pay attention. I study well in math, so I choose to study math in the university with bachelor degree and master degree. So I have bachelor degree in math and I have master degree in mathematics education. So these two inspire me to be a math teacher until today. Yeah, that's my answer.
Next, second question. What do you find most rewarding about teaching?
Most rewarding, I would say that all students pay attention to my class. I believe that all teachers want the same thing, that every student pay attention to their class. If all students pay attention to my class, they did exercise, they pay attention, they listen to me, and they did well in the test, that are the most rewarding things that I want. Yeah.
It's good answer. The next, third question, how do you actually motivate student in your class?
Tell some story. When I teach math, they don't pay attention. Many students don't pay attention when I speak about math. But then when I tell some story such as gossiping or maybe ghost story or maybe a story of myself, they will pay attention and they will keep listening to what I say. Everything except math, they will listen to me. So that's how I motivate my classroom.
Yes. Thank you, teacher Mibu.
You're welcome.
Again.
It's nice to talk to you.
Yeah. Have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, teacher. ผมมีคำถามมาถามนะครับอะไรเป็นแรงบันดาลใจให้คุณมาเป็นครูครับ
My inspiration to become a teacher is because my family is a teacher. So I want to follow that.
คำถามที่สองนะครับ สิ่งที่คุณพบว่ามีค่าที่สุดเกี่ยวกับการสอนคืออะไรครับ
Why our teaching is because in the first time when I was teach in Hangdon Radat School, I am so glad that my students said they like to study in my class. Because when I was student, then I can speak or communicate with other people so well.
คำถามที่สามครับปกติคุณสร้างแรงจูงใจให้นักเรียนในชั้นเรียนอย่างไรครับ
After I teach in every class, I need to write in my note what is the problem when I study in this class, and then how to solve the problem, and then I will do that in next class.
ขอบคุณมากครับ
Good afternoon, teacher. I would like to interview you to learn more about English subject. Is that okay with you?
Sure.
What changes or improvement would you like to see at this school?
I would like to see the changes of classroom environment. I want to see students participate in class and share their thoughts willingly.
What inspired you to become as a teacher?
I was once inspired to learn English by my teacher. So I want to pass on that inspiration to others. So I become the teacher.
Teacher, next question. How do you inspire students in your class?
I inspire them by asking the questions, so they will think and communicate in English, and they will become more comfortable with this language.
Oh, good answer. Thank you. Have a great day, teacher.
Thank you.
Bye. Good afternoon, teacher. Today we have a question to ask you. The first one. What are the students you have taught like?
For students in my class, they are always good. They always respect the teacher. Some students work hard. They study hard. They always review their lesson after class. Yeah, I think they are good. Yeah.
Inspire students in your class.
Okay, in my class, I always motivate students to learn English. I always let them to think and share and try them to join many activities and make them believe they can do it.
Next question. How do you feel about being a teacher at this school?
Okay, I love this school. I think Theknavittyakom school is very good school. I have my good friends. I have my lovely students. I have green environment. I like this atmosphere. I like big mountain, fresh air. Yeah, I think everything is perfect here.
Good. Thank you for your time. Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon.
I would like to interview you to learn more about English subject. Is that okay with you?
Yes, why not?
What is the general atmosphere like at this school?
The generous atmosphere at Theknavittyakom School is welcoming and supportive atmosphere. As you can see, we are fostering both academic and also the personal growth for the student in our school.
What changes or improvement would you like to see at this school?
in my point of view, I would like to see more investment for the classroom, especially in English classroom, like the sound lab or something that can help our students to be more like engagement them and enhancing them for make them to be like get better experience and better lesson in the classroom. Yeah. And that's all that I want to see more in this school. Yeah.
What inspired you to become a teacher?
I would like to say that it's my job to become a teacher because back when I was like 5, I have my role model that is the first role model in my life. Her name is teacher Ladda, yes, and she is the one that I've seen her in the teacher part because I was just like a little kid in the kindergarten, and after I see all of her hard working, that made me realize that I would like to be like her when I grow up. So I decided to be a teacher.
Thank you for insight.
Okay, the last question. How do you inspire students in your class?
I inspire my students by creating like games and the slide and bring the video like the real footage to make them like feel that they are in the real situation. Yes, because if we put them in the real situation, it would make them feel like, oh, it's not that far away from our reality, to make and also improving their self-esteem by help them to improve their self-esteem to make them more confident when they are speaking English. And I think that's the key of English teacher that all the teachers should have.
Thank you for question. Hey, answer.
Yes.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Have a great day, teacher. Bye bye.
Good morning, my name is Tensawan Lawi. I am a student from Shimaria School. What are the students you have taught like?
The students I have taught are very lovely and for that they always intend on studying.
How do you inspire students in your class?
I inspire my students by creating a positive learning environment where they feel supported. I give the students a sample of experience that they are interested in and appreciate their effort to boost their confidence.
How do you feel about being a teacher at this school?
I feel great about being a teacher at this school because the students are so lovely and the colleagues are very kind to me and the atmosphere here is so fresh and positive.
Thank you so much for your time and inspired. I really appreciate it.
Morning, my name is Pamrika.
Yes.
I am a student from Chiengda Withiakom School. What is the general atmosphere like at this school?
In this school, as you see, we can see like many trees in here, and this school surrounded by the mountain, and behind the school we can see the big mountain that Dao Duan Xianda. I think this school quite quiet because they located not far from the downtown, but we like located near the hospital. That's why we quite quiet place, and we have the fresh air because we surrounded with the nature and a lot of trees here. And another things about another atmosphere in this school, I feel like this school is quite, I feel like warm with the people, not the temperature, but about the people. I mean, like my colleague, they are kind person, and also the student here, they are lovely, they're cute. That's why make the school atmosphere is like cozy and warm.
Do you have anything you like to share with us?
About the student, share with the student, right? For the student, as I am an English teacher, I want to share them about how to study, like self-study about English. Yes. Nowadays we have like more technologies and IT that we can like access. For example, podcast, YouTube channel that they teach English. I don't want them to wait only for the lesson from the teacher. They can mix together, both study by themselves, like self-learning, and also take the knowledge from the teacher. Some students might think that, okay, come to school and pay attention in the class only. But now, a day, I think they should study more and more by themselves too, to increase their knowledge. Yes, that's all that I want to share with you guys.
Thank you so much for your time and insights. I really appreciate it.
Okay, you're welcome.
Good morning. My name is Manirat. I'm a student from Chiengdao Vitiyakom School. ให้มันปล่อยไปเงี้ยเหรอค่อยไปตัดเอง
What are you gonna do today? A little bit cold.
What are the students do you have talk like?
Can you say it again, please?
What are the students you have talk like?
In Chiengdao Vitiyakom School, about the student that I have taught, they're quite fast learner, in my opinion, and they are so energetic. Like they alert all the time when I design the class and taught them, have taught them. They want to know more and more. They try to study by themselves sometimes, and when they have the questions, they always ask the teachers, and they have a good experience in learning.
That's great. How do you inspire students in your class?
Such a good question. I have two things to inspire them. First one is about the academic contents. I mean, like in the class, how to study, how to learn English or something else. And another thing that I inspire them is about, I mean, like for their future career, their life in the future, for example. So when I inspire them about the academic contents or about the lesson in the class, I told them and inspired them by my experience, my own experience since I was Mathayom 4, 5, 6, how I learn, how I study, and I told them about the advantage of the study. Yes. And I show my experience, my own experience, that if we pay attention to the class and its affect to the future, your future goal or something. And the second one, I inspire them about like how they should live their life or something. I think it's important to inspire the student about this, because if they are only study in the lesson but they don't have the experience in life, when they graduate from this school, maybe they cannot like manage their time or manage their life. So I also talk in the class like a few minutes every classes about how should they live a life in their life.
How do you feel about being a teacher at this school?
Oh, I would love to say that I'm really happy and very not surprised. I'm really happy to be a teacher here. At first, I moved from the northeastern of Thailand. It's quite far, like 900 kilometers from my hometown, to move to teach here, to be a teacher here in Chen Dao Vidyakrom School. And I expect that, okay, student everywhere is the same, in my opinion. And when I move, I feel like student here, as I say at the beginning, that they are energetic, they are alert, they willing to learn. And when I have taught them for 3 years now, I still feel the same, that they are willing to learn, they pay attention in the class, and they have their own idea, they have like their own thinking, their own way to study and to live. Happy to be here.
Thank you.
That's all for Kip. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.